Okay, you all. So good morning. I need to get out of here, but I just kind of need to make this because one of the difficult things is that when I placed my ad, I had asked to room with another black girl slash woman or a safe space for my form because of the adverse experiences, housing experiences that I have had in Denver. And and I think it's because of my form, my race gender intersection, at also the intersection of my traumatic experiences. So that eventually led me to really tailor what I would say in ads if I'm looking for a place. But when the person reached out and they had done some really kind things to me, they have let me pay $700 instead of $800 here. But as you probably hear in the background, there's noise, and what that noise is actually Fox News. So I'm not expecting that when a person answers my ad that specifically asks for black girl slash woman, that I will have this in the background. So this is one of the pieces, those extra energies that I'm having to deflect as I continue my day, which is already very hard on transportation, on the bus and Uber trying to get to the place where I work. So that's it. Today I want to work on, is this here? That's my portfolio, so to go to places to see if they work with models. My dance class, which I really didn't do well in yesterday, I couldn't even do like an attitude back, This really made me just depressed because I see people who are younger on point and I'm on flat, just doing it effortlessly. And like I have Act 1, Act 2 goals. I have a disjointed family system. I really hope that within all of this that we're just processing the like real traumatic background that we come from and can't yet articulate, and that I can help be like a family leader, as arrogant as that might sound, but I want to be like a pioneer, And that's it. My room is a mess. I actually have my bed on the floor. I need a bed frame, but it's getting clean little by little. So this one section is finally starting to be clean. Then I have three other sides that aren't clean. That's all I want to say. I have so much I'd like to tell you all, and I know this is only like less than 3 minute video, and I left my laptop at my unjob, so I need to go and get that before my dance classes this morning, which I'm gonna start on point shoes. I have to get strong enough to be able to dance and center on point. And even when I was at Balletnik, when I was 23 and I was in class with like 17, 15, 13-year olds, that's the difficulty when I end up having to see like the really beautiful black dancer, the really beautiful, white dancer, the really beautiful POC dancer, and I am just bumbling along trying to be that good and asking the person I work with, do you think I love to be able to be that good as people I'll be in class with? And they'll be like, I don't know, but what you're doing is great and I'm really proud of you. And so that's what I have to end up holding on to, this tragedy, and also the thing that helps me be there, like with he's like, keep going, but we have to keep going. I was surprised that you would even get this level of improvement. And he said, you're amazing, and if you don't know how good that made me feel, but also I still feel a depth of some sadness because I am fearful that I'll encounter that again today. Hopefully I can actually get the steps right. So yeah, that's it. I have so much I would like to say. I do have like a breadth of Act 1 and Act 2, and with health, God willing, and I am a cross-domain person, so when I talk about dance, I feel like I'm letting myself down and academically not talking about certain things. There's so much happening also that I would like to talk about. I want to be the person that talks about the real things that are happening in the world, because there have been so many people that paved the way for me, even when this hydroponic existence, and also so many things. I don't know. Okay, let me get out of here, and I wish a good day to you. I'll post this on my bus ride. Okay. And I'll post this hopefully before, and then maybe work on some other stuff. I won't say it. I don't want to jinx it or anything. All right. I wish a good morning to you. And this noise in the background, I suddenly hear again, which I'm sure you heard the whole time of this video. All right. Have a good day. Bye-bye.